Kate Moss defends ex Johnny Depp in trial. Amber Heard, who is 36 years old, stated that she had heard rumors that Johnny Depp had previously shoved Kate Moss down a flight of stairs. Heard is being sued by Depp for an opinion article she published in which she stated that she was a victim of abuse. The lawsuit is for $50 million. On the stand, he described the experience of listening to Heard's assertions as crazy. The court has heard dramatically different accounts of what went down between the parties during the tumultuous marriage of 2 years during the period, the 6 weeks that have passed since the trial began. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about how Kate Moss defended Johnny Depp during the trial. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with the video. Heard and witnesses on her side painted a picture of Depp as an abuser who was troubled by drug use, jealousy, and hurting himself. On the other hand, Depp's side showed the actress as the one who attacked Depp and said that the actress's claims were false. Heard reportedly brought up the Moss staircase accusation during Depp's UK defamation trial in 2020. Depp lost a libel action against The Sun for labeling him a wife-beater in November 2020. Heard said in court that the outlet's assertions were basically true. Depp's appeal failed in March of 2021. Moss, who dated Depp between the years 1994 and 1998, stated in her statement on Wednesday that he never assaulted her, but rather that he once helped her up the stairs after she tumbled down them. Moss dated Depp between the years 1994 and 1998. Moss explained that as she was leaving the room, she slipped down the steps and injured her back, and she yelled because she didn't know what had happened to her, and she was in pain. He came sprinting back to her aid, and he carried her to her room and gave her some medical attention. Moss claimed that Depp did not strike her or kick her at any time throughout the years that they were together. On Wednesday, while Depp was on the stand, Heard was accused by Depp of twisting the event into a horrible incident, all in her head. Heard brought up the allegation that he had shoved her in an earlier phase of the trial. She stated that the image of her then-husband abusing the model had sprung into her thoughts when she witnessed an altercation between Depp and her sister. Heard reported that Johnny was swinging at her while her back was turned to the stairway. "I have no reservations. I can't help but picture Kate Moss walking up some stairs whenever I hear that name." According to her account, her anxieties drove her to swing at Johnny to defend her sister. Hitting him straight in the face. Her legal team made the decision not to conduct a cross-examination of Moss. During his testimony, Depp refuted several additional charges that Heard made during the trial. One of these allegations was that he abused her while they were on their honeymoon aboard the Orient Express. Heard punched him in the face, he stated. It all ended and everything got back to normal again, but he had a kind of black shiner eye. Heard had stated in prior evidence that she feared that Depp would kill her during the same event and that he wouldn't intend to do it. Heard claimed this because she believed that Depp would not intentionally murder her. Heard claimed that Depp slapped, choked, kicked, beat, headbutted, and threw items at her. Depp has said under oath that he has never hit Heard or any woman in his life. Both have alleged they were verbally aggressive to each other. According to Depp, it is crazy to hear heinous charges that he is alleged to have committed against his ex-wife. He stated, "I don't think anyone appreciates having to split oneself apart and disclose the truth, and I believe he's correct in this assumption. However, there are circumstances in which doing so is unavoidable." A comment post that Heard wrote for The Washington Post in 2018, in which she claimed that she was a victim of is the source of the defamation lawsuit that's being brought against her. Even though the article didn't specifically name Depp, his legal representatives have stated that it incalculably destroyed his career. She has filed a countersuit against him for $100 million. According to the fundamental issue of whether Heard can use her right to freedom of speech, they believe that Moss's evidence will have minimal impact on the case. But anyways, Johnny Depp has won this case and proved to be right. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how today's video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing, luxurious facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.